AAF pick'em.
Bum, 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 bum.
YouTube, we're back. And we decided, why not? Why not do some AAF pick'em? Seems to be popular. We missed week 1, but we're here for week 2. After learning about some teams, it's a lot of fun that we still got football to watch here, even in the off season. But yeah. What's your favorite team, Junior? What's your favorite team here?
Like skill-wise or logo?
Just logo. That's all I care about.
We're going off logo here.
Yeah. I like the Atlanta logo, but they suck.
The Stallions, I really like. It's a toss-up between that and the Fleet. I'm going to go Fleet, actually.
I'm learning all about this right now.
That's good.
I like the Fleet's logo.
Fleet's logo, I'm going Atlanta, even though they're terrible.
Okay.
What's everybody else's logo pick? It's the most important part.
The Fleet. I like the Fleet.
Oh, Danny, let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking at them all right now. I don't know.
You got to pick. This is the easiest question you'll
What's
answer.
that bottom right team?
The Fleet.
Oh, I
Welcome
like
to the
that
squad.
one.
Yeah.
All right, Pete, you need to brush up on your AAF
You
here.
guys were sitting here this whole time. I just got here.
Okay.
We were doing homework.
Yeah.
All right, I had the homework done a long time ago.
Okay.
Anyways, check out our Twitter, link in the description, and our Instagram. Lots of good stuff on those. We much appreciate if you follow us. And there's a 20K subscriber goal. Please help us get through it. Please help us get there. Click the like button if you haven't quite yet. And one more quick thing before we get into the pick'ems. We got merch. Link in the description. Check this out. My name's Danny Provolone. I'm standing currently right now in our merch store.
And my name is Junior, and I'm in the merch store as well. What do we got, Danny?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the vintage goat with the cursive goat house on the black on black sweaters. We also have the Junior 69 jersey. Junior, go ahead and tell them what happens when they get the jersey.
You get the Junior 69 jersey. Really simple. I'm loving you forever.
He'll love you forever. We also have a bunch of other things that you can go buy in there, but this just in. We actually have Tom Brady on the line. We're actually going to go live to him here in just a second. Hey, Tom, should everyone go buy our merch?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thanks so much, Tom. We really appreciate that. Back to you.
Back to you. Well, okay.
Okay, you beat me to it.
Took your line.
But, all right, yeah. Again, link in the description. Got some nice merch. We appreciate it very much if you check it out.
Real happy we got Tom on the line here.
Yeah.
Real happy we got him.
I'm glad he's
Tom the Goat.
The Goat House.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why wouldn't he?
Right.
Why wouldn't he? But in week 2, the first matchup is between the Salt Lake Stallions. They're 0-1, and the Birmingham Iron. A little bit about the teams here. Salt Lake lost their first game to Arizona. Arizona's pretty good, keep in mind. They lost to them 22-38. Salt Lake's quarterback started off as Josh Woodrum. He was okay. They put their backup in, Matt Linham, and I think they should stick with Woodrum. We'll see what they do. I don't like that they're switching quarterbacks already. It's a short season. They have Brandon Oliver and Matt Asiata at running back. I think a pretty good running team. Jordan Leslie stuck out as a receiver. He had a nice touchdown. And then for Birmingham, Luis Perez looked pretty good. He's a former D2 standout. He looked pretty darn good, and they won against Memphis, who might be the worst team in the league, 26-0. They also have Trent Richardson, who good short yards, didn't get a whole bunch of yards, though. Everyone knows Trent Richardson. Quentin Patton, former early pick in the draft, kind of known as a bust, looked very solid there, had a good connection with Perez. Defense, they got some standouts on defense. Jonathan Massaquoi, former Atlanta Falcon, he had 2 sacks. 2 sacks in that game. Max Redfield, too, safety from Notre Dame. I think if he wasn't a troublemaker, I think he'd be in the NFL. But he can play. So, and this game is in Birmingham. So anybody got their picks right off the bat?
Right off the bat, I'm taking the Iron.
You're taking the Iron.
I'm taking the Iron. I liked what I saw offensively and defensively. The Stallions, offensively, I don't know. They can put points on the board.
Yeah.
They can put points on the board, but their defense I just don't like. So that's why I got to take Birmingham.
I'm going to agree with you. This is a tough one, actually, but I'm going to agree with you because I like taking the home team.
We know.
When it's a toss-up, I like to take the home team. The Stallions can score, and they may have played the top team in Arizona, but I like the Irons' defense. That's what stands out. They get sacks. They got DBs. They have a quarterback, Trent Richardson. He's not going to get a ton of yards, but he's going to play well, too. So I think both teams that can compete here, even though one's 0-1, I still think they're decent. But I like the home team here in a close one.
I think I watched about 10 minutes of this game.
Okay.
And I saw Luis Perez, quarterback for the Iron, play pretty well. And, yeah, I'm going to take him.
Okay, that's a good
Great pick.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to go with the Iron as well.
Okay. That's it. 4-0.
Wow.
Iron. Next up, Arizona Hotshots versus the Memphis Express. Arizona Hotshots beat Salt Lake 38-22. They look good. They looked real good. John Walford, their quarterback, a rookie from last year out of Wake Forest, he threw 4 touchdown passes. He looked real smooth. I had a draftable grade on him. I'm not surprised that he's playing pretty solid here. Jarrell Presley was the running back. He played pretty well. But Rashad Ross was the standout receiver. He had 103 yards, 2 touchdowns, a one-handed catch in there. He looked real good. They have Will Sutton on the D-line, guy that played pretty well in the NFL. I thought he'd still be in the NFL. He had a sack. And they have Nick Folk as their kicker. Pretty good kicker to have.
Yeah, he was ripping some.
And again, they won 38-22. They're 1-0. Memphis looked pretty bad. They have Christian Hackenberg at quarterback. Rough outing for him. Pigskin actually trained with Hackenberg. What are your thoughts on him?
Be honest.
He's got a cannon.
All right.
That's about it.
That's about it.
Okay.
Not very accurate.
Yeah.
Overthrows a lot.
10 for 23, 81 yards. They put Brandon Silvers in. He looked about the same. So I don't know what they're going to do. I can't believe you're already swapping quarterbacks week 1. But they got a situation. I think they have weapons besides that. They have Zach Stacy at running back, pretty solid. And they have Pig Howard at receiver. He's been pretty solid. They just got to get somebody to get him the ball. Again, they lost to the Iron 26-0 in week 1. So right off the bat here, I think you may have the best team versus the worst team. So we still got to learn some more here, but for that reason, I'm taking Arizona.
Yeah, throw me over there.
Yep. Love them. Love me some hot shots.
I don't like their colors, but I do like the design of their helmets and I like their players.
This is my favorite team by far.
Just because they're the best?
No,
I'm moving Danny. I'm going to move Junior. I'm sure Danny's going over there anyway.
What was Ross's first name?
Rashad Ross?
Rashad Ross.
Yeah, he looked good.
That was
He looks like he should be in the NFL.
Yeah, that was the craziest
Was he on the
thing.
Titans practice squad this last year?
You're the Titans guy. You tell me.
What team is Hackenberg on?
Memphis.
I'm taking Hackenberg.
Ooh.
You're taking Hackenberg.
Yeah, because that's the only one I really know. Actually, there were some names on the other team that I did know, but I'm just going to keep it interesting, you know?
They're bad.
Keep it interesting.
I do like their logo.
Who's their coach? Isn't it Singletary? Or who's?
Yeah, Singletary's
Yeah, so I'm going to take Singletary, former
Nice
Bear.
job, Danny.
Thanks, man. So I'm taking Singletary.
Next up, we got Orlando Apollos, coached by Steve Spurrier, and San Antonio Commanders. They're both 1-0, so this is our only 1-0 versus 1-0 matchup here. Orlando scored the most points in week 1. They beat Atlanta 40-6. 40-6. Garrett Gilbert had a heck of a game at quarterback. Didn't he just play for the Panthers like one of the last weeks? So, I mean, we know he's solid. They got Akeem Hunt at running back. They got a couple good receivers. Charles Johnson was just playing well in the NFL. He might be one of the better wide receivers in this league. Jalen Marshall. They have Will Hill on defense. Again, they put up 40 points. They're playing San Antonio, who is known as having the best defense in the league. They won 15-6 versus San Diego. They got Logan Woodside at quarterback. He can throw, but, did have a couple turnovers too. They have Aaron Green at running back, and they have former Houston quarterback Greg Ward Jr. at wide receiver. And then their cornerback Zach Sanchez made the game-winning interception. It was a good one too, let me tell you. Again, they won 15-6 versus San Diego, and the Apollos won 40-6 versus Atlanta. It's a tough one.
Mm-hmm. Offense
Good
versus
offense.
defense.
Yeah.
In San Antonio too.
I'm taking the offense. I'm just going to jump in. I'm taking the offense because one game and they're comparing them to what they say. There's like the
San Antonio. People were saying San Antonio's like the Bears of the NFL.
Yeah, you can't
AAF.
base it off of one game. So I'm taking that team.
I will take Orlando too. Even though I like San Antonio, I think offense beats defense here. San Antonio does have a problem in offense. They can turn the ball over. They don't have as many weapons as the other team. Orlando, Garrett Gilbert, Charles Johnson, that's a damn good duo. I like that for this league. So I'm gonna take Orlando. It's gonna be a good one though.
I am taking Orlando as well. I think that this league is for offenses to thrive, and this is a great offense. So, taking them. Pete,
I'm going to take San Antonio at home.
defense wins championships.
Yeah, no, I like Logan Woodside. I like Mikhail McKay. He was on the Titans during the preseason. He was pretty good. He got hurt, ended up getting cut. I don't know if he would have made the team, but he was balling out. But yeah, I mean, they're a really good defense, and I think their offense could put up points. Just can't turn the ball over.
All right, and the last game is Atlanta Legends versus the San Diego Fleet. Atlanta Legends lost 6-40 against Orlando, who could be the best team in the league. They shuffle between quarterbacks. They have Aaron Murray and Matt Sims, well-known guys. They just really couldn't get it going there. They have Tareen Folston at running back, former Notre Dame running back. They have Bug Howard at receiver, former North Carolina receiver that was very good in college. They have weapons. They're really lacking defense, Atlanta. But they got to decide on their quarterback. San Diego Fleet lost 6-15 versus San Antonio, so pretty good defense, close game. Mike Bercovici, former Arizona State quarterback. He could have some turnovers, but I've seen him play pretty well in the past. Jaquan Gardner's the running back.
I'm on the AAF website and it was like what to watch for, and Mike Martz is the head coach of the Fleet, and he said that they're going with who's this? Philip Nelson at quarterback.
They're not going Bercovici. Yeah. Interesting. They have Gavin Escobar, who's had some time in the NFL at tight end. My favorite thing about San Diego Fleet is they have Demontre Moore, a guy that was very good at Texas A&M. I thought he'd be better in the NFL. He had some time with the Cowboys and Giants. He had 1 sack. He had 6 QB hits in one game. 6. Unreal.
He had 10 tackles.
10 tackles, 6 QB hits, 1 sack. I think Atlanta. I don't like the quarterback switch for the Fleet. I thought Bercovici could be solid. They don't really have the offense. Atlanta has some weapons, but they have absolutely no defense. The difference is the defense of San Diego Fleet. So I'm going to go with the defense and the big lack of defense on the other side.
I'm going to take the Fleet as well with you here. I did not see enough from Atlanta to prove otherwise, and I got to take the home team here.
Going with the Fleet as well. I did a little homework, and I found Laquiviante Gonzalez. He was actually a standout on the Rams practice squad for a while, and now he's playing in this league here. So, solid guy from Kansas, guy I've always respected and enjoyed watching back at Kansas.
Who? How'd you come up with that one?
He's on the roster.
I respect it.
Oh, boy. I'm taking the Fleet as well. I think the QB change, I think, is gonna help them.
It's gonna propel them.
Yeah, and they didn't.
It probably is because Bercovici is Italian. What Italians are good at football?
They didn't lose that badly.
I don't think there's any.
They didn't lose by a lot, and he got sacked 6 times and threw 2 picks. I think the new quarterback will step in. He'll do a solid job, and they'll get a win.
Just look out for Gonzalez, man.
I'll be watching.
Quick question. How do you say Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
All right,
a little side note. I noticed that.
Antlanta? I didn't say that.
That's what it sounded like. All right, we're good.
We're good? That's what we got?
Until next time.
I'm ready for that Orlando-San Antonio game. That's
You think we can play in this league?
I think the first one would be good, too. Oh, we can play. No question.
I don't know about that.
Got to be confident. Come on.
We could play.
I was kind of BSing everybody. You got to just roll with it.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, I would lay him out. I would have 8 QB hits.
I would lay the wood.
I'd really
play nose tackle. Play nose tackle.
I'd play nose tackle.
Okay.
I'd get up in it.
Scrap.
I'd get up in the quarterback's business.
I'd get up in there.
All right.
Well, okay. That's going to do it for this one. We'll see how the AAF content works. I know some people requested it, but yeah, that's going to do it. Check out the merch. Check out our Twitter. Lots of good stuff, free agency and NFL draft content, always during the offseason. Always here in the offseason. Brand new mock draft up, 2 rounds. Check it out. That's going to do it, though. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.